moment I walked on stage, I looked like I was made to build a bear work. It's the baby face, I know. I genuinely don't understand why someone would want to go to watch a horror movie voluntarily. Like why would you do that other than to shit yourselves in public or masochism? I don't fully understand. You don't come out of The Exorcist being like, I feel good. I feel content. My chakras are aligned. Speaking of, The Exorcist is hands down the scariest movie of all time, although I have like a weird personal connection to The Exorcist. You may have noticed she and I have the same name. By she, I mean the 9-year-old who isn't potty trained with very poor judgment skills. But to make it just a little bit worse, the priest who tries to save Reagan is Father Dyer. My full name is Reagan Dyer Burows. So I'm cursed, is what I'm telling you right now, okay? And some people are like, just watch the movie, Reagan. It's fake. Confront your fears. Just do it. And I'm like, I could. But then it would ruin the joke. I'm also named after the 40th President of the United States, Ronald Reagan. I am. I am the firstborn daughter, and that's what my parents decided on. They're divorced now, if you need that information. My entire life, I get the comment like, oh, Reagan, like the president? And I'm used to it at this point. Like, it replaces the commonplace small talk. I've realized no one wants to talk about the weather when your name reminds them of trickle-down economics. But it's the worst when I get it on Tinder from a boy named Josh. And his profile picture is him holding a fish like this. Kids do weird shit. I know because I did weird shit. When I was younger, my sister had the little Polly Pockets cruise ship. And when I got to play with it, in my mind, it wasn't a luxurious cruise ship. It was the Titanic. There were only so many lifeboats. Some girls would die, and some would live. But it all depended upon whose outfits I liked best, even though I picked out all of them before the whole thing started. In the early 2000s, toy companies were really trying to sell feminism with Barbie, and so they came out with like career Barbie dolls, like they had teacher Barbie, Dr. Barbie, now they even have like space discovery Barbie or pooper scooper Barbie, to be well-rounded. But my grandmother thought the little Reggie should have birthing Barbie. I'm gonna say that again. Birthing Barbie. She came with a hospital nightgown, a detachable pregnant stomach, and a newborn baby. That's it. That's it. So underneath, when the stomach came off, she was still the same white, skinny, blonde-haired, blue-eyed Barbie that we all knew. So her superpower wasn't giving birth. It wasn't the miracle of life. It was losing the baby fat and getting a tummy tuck 2 seconds after delivery. Like, hi, I'm Barbie. I don't have to wear adult diapers because my vagina's in one piece. Totally separate from my asshole. I got the COVID vaccine recently. There was no segue from Barbie's asshole to COVID vaccine. I think it's good to acknowledge when you fail sometimes. I got the Pfizer. I didn't get the J&J blood clot. But can you imagine what that was like for people? Imagine the pandemic hits. You stay inside for an entire year. You don't touch anything or anyone. You survive a global pandemic. You go and get the COVID shot and it kills you? That's like when you watch any medication commercial and at the end they list all the side effects really fast and the last one is death. Like, do you miss normal life? Wish you could go to an Applebee's happy hour. Get J&J today. Side effects may include pain at the injection site, food-like fever, fatigue, headache, nausea, red blood clot disorder, dark voices, and even death. Call your doctor to see if J&J is right for you. No, I can joke about the COVID vaccine, but really, when I got the shot, there was a lot going through my mind. I mean, after all of the shit that has happened this year. The vaccine is the light at the end of the tunnel. So I go in, I hand the nurse my paperwork, take off my jacket, sit down, take a breath, let this all hit me. And all I hear her say is, "Oh, Reagan." And I'm like, I know we're not about to talk about the weather. And she looks at me and she goes, "Do you like The Exorcist?" That's my part, you guys.